Right, okay. Well, I'm going to make a video here because I found something that I think is quite cool. I have seen some videos online, but they haven't actually explained how to use it properly in regards to setting it up, etc. So what this product is a Behringer X-Touch Mix Mini, which is a 8 fader sort of interface, USB interface. Now, what the software, which I'm going to explain, does is it lets you assign these dials for different programs. So, as an example here, I have the knob 1 for Chrome. So, what that would do is it would just affect Google Chrome. So, obviously, if you just needed to turn something down that's on Chrome, you can do the same there. I've also done the same here for another source, which is game. So if I'm playing a PC game, I can simply turn it down or mute it with a button. I've obviously got Twitch sound board, track, music thing, and obviously Spotify as well. So obviously if I turn these dials, you can see at the top left hand corner, it's telling you that they're going up and down. So yeah, I do find it quite handy. Obviously it's very easy to assign. You just obviously click in the software and choose what source it is you want and what you want it to do. And I will go over to the actual setting it up on the hardware, and then I'll obviously show you how to do the software. Right, okay. Now I'm just going to go over how to set up the actual device itself. There's a few things that you need to know before everything works, basically. So we'll plug it in here. So this is what will happen for anybody that purchases it. It will install the drivers very quick, probably within 10 seconds, and then they're installed. Now, to actually use the software, you need to do something special. So what you need to do, you unplug it from the USB, you hold down the MC button, and then plug it in. So you keep hold of it until you see this light here. What that basically means is that it's synced. Now, I have the actual software open on my computer. So as soon as I do that, it basically has the volume. So this particular knob I have assigned for Google Chrome. So obviously when I turn it, it goes down and then it will change the volume on my computer. I can also hit this button, which will mute the audio completely from that particular source. Now you can use the software where you can choose the programs manually. So it'll give you a list, which I'll show you in a bit, and it'll show you obviously what you can choose. But there is also a quick button where you just push it down again, and whatever application is on the foreground, so what you've got open, it will default to that. So as an example, if you're playing a game, it'd be very useful. You just click the button and it'll assign the knob for that particular game. So yeah, that's basically setting it up here. Obviously you can assign the bottom buttons for music, so obviously backwards, forwards, loop, stop, pause, play, record, etc. You can also use that as like a main volume mixer as well. So yeah, I will go onto the computer now. Okay, so now as you have set up the X-Touch Mini in the correct mode, the MC mode, now you need to go over to the website, which is midi-mixer.com, and download the latest version. Obviously, it's a plug and play device, so it should automatically install everything that's needed. So obviously, if you just click the download button, it will obviously download the file. Which obviously take a little bit of time to come through, and then it's time for the setup process. So just click that. Now you want to run anyway. You want to give it permission to go. It says it's already running. It's asked it to be closed, so. So, it's obviously going to close it now. Okay. So then it should automatically open. Now, all these things will be plain at your end. Obviously, the app has to be physically open. So you have to have the app open to be able to choose the device that you want to change the volume on. So obviously, like I've got Chrome, Steam, etc. So you can just obviously choose what one you want there. Obviously, you've got buttons. So the device does have buttons on the bottom, which enable you to sort of play media devices. So if you wanted to play music or pause it or next, etc., you can do that. You've got the profiles now. The software that it's come through with has set profiles for different devices. Obviously, these are the devices that the software supports at the moment. Obviously, I've got the Behringer X Touch Mini, which is obviously what I'm reviewing now. Obviously, you've got the settings here. You probably want to make sure that it starts on boot to save you having to start it yourself. Obviously, you've got to check updates, and there also is going to be OBS support or integration shortly, which I think will be quite cool depending on what they do with it. So, yep, that's basically the software here. If there's anything else you want to ask, by all means, put comments in the comment section. Right. Thank you. Bye-bye.